Hello there, my name is Siddhartha, and together with Konrad and Max, we built the GreaseDroid project and will be sharing our findings in the paper I Want My App That Way with you all today. Before we talk about our contribution, let's try to understand what we wanted to contribute towards. Mobile phones today are more than indispensable accessories. They're extensions of ourselves that allow us to operate within a distributed, global society. Yet the very mobile apps that now enable people to do so much are also being used as leverage by app developers and platforms to exploit end users, given that there is an increasing variety of user-hostile elements found in services that provide functionality. The kinds of harms you can find on a mobile device relate to digital addiction, online harms such as hate speech, or even the exploitation and tracking of your data. In this paper, we focused on a specific harm called dark patterns. It can be defined as carefully designed interfaces that induce a user to act to a specific intent of the developer, based on a user's specific cognitive biases. Dark patterns can come in 5 forms: interface interference elements, nagging elements, forced action elements, obstruction elements, and sneaking elements. There is a long history of tools that try to fix these deficiencies on desktop browsers. One of these tools is the browser extension GreaseMonkey, our source inspiration. While there do exist methods for expert users to modify the operating system to date, there exists no tool for non-expert users to remove dark patterns from their mobile apps. So we asked ourselves, what if users were given the ability to overcome user-hostile features in technology, thereby putting power back into the hands of its users? Our conceptual contribution with GreaseDroid is an ecosystem for app modification that reduces dark patterns in mobile apps. Mitigating dark patterns in mobile apps requires 3 components. The first component is app selection. The user needs to select an app that they would like to remove harmful interfaces from. The second component is patching. Patches are modifications to application code developed by a community of users called patch developers. The third component is redeployment. After the selected app has been patched, the user can reinstall the app with changes to the interface. Our technical contribution with GreaseDroid is a working prototype of a user scripting toolkit that minimizes dark patterns. When users enter GreaseDroid, they can select from a set of Android apps provided. Then, the user can select from a set of patches crafted by patch developers. Patches can be in the form of patch scripts or byte masks. Patch developers can decode the app with APK tool, look for potential code modifications in XML and Smiley code, and turn them into bash scripts that insert or remove code snippets, compiles, then resigns the app. Broadly speaking, a specific patch could apply to a specific app or agnostically apply to all apps. Patches could also be split between control flow patches that modify the user experience and flow, or interface patches that modify interface elements, targeting interface interference dark patterns. Finally, the compiled and signed installation file is made available to the user to download. We introduce a set of sample patches with a case study of the Twitter app and show that dark patterns can be easily removed. We can see here we can remove the stories bar and notification badges on Twitter. As a final note, there are some questions that we have been pondering on given what the tool has shown us. We think about the benefits of this tool to app developers, adding patch developers to the software development life cycles at larger companies. We worry about malicious patches being installed on user devices and whether a review system by fellow developers would be sufficient. We also think about the legality of this approach, whether end users can enjoy the right to repair apps with dark patterns. All in all, we believe GreaseDroid is a tool that can scalably reduce the effects of many digital harms on mobile devices, not just dark patterns. As a next step, we intend to study these questions, and if you are interested in them too, we strongly recommend you to reach out to us and we can work together to make our mobile devices a safer place. Thank you.